It's auction night in Darwin's northern suburbs and there's a real buzz in the air. The property market usually winds down at this time of year, but as the sun sets on a balmy November afternoon, dozens of potential buyers are looking to snap up this property.
An iconic territory elevated home that oozes class and charisma.
6 months ago, this place might have been lucky to attract a bid.
670 was it? 670 we have.
680, Stewie.
680 we have.
685.
685, bowl bidding away from you.
Tonight, it's under the hammer for more than $60,000 above the reserve.
Third and final call, the fall of the hammer. Big round of applause. Welcome to Gaydon Circuit.
It's a sign of a remarkable turnaround in a housing market that has been in decline for at least 5 years. More than 150,000 people have arrived in the territory since borders opened in July. The government estimates at least 4,000 of those have moved here to live, and that's driving an unexpected property boom.
With the population growth that we've had now, it's really chewed up that supply, and demand relative to supply on the market, particularly in this northern suburb sector like this, is heavily outweighing it. So we're seeing at the coalface prices have probably gone up 10 to 15%.
The surge in demand is also providing a much-needed shot in the arm for the construction industry. Darwin has long experienced something of a boom or bust economy. The last boom happened about 10 years ago with the construction of this gas plant built by Japanese company Impex. It brought about 10,000 workers to town during construction, but when it finished, those workers left and the economy went into a downward spiral.
What we've seen over the last 3 or 4 months is the number of housing starts that have come through the market have jumped substantially. We're actually got way past the last 18 months in terms of figures. Right now we're seeing more homes being built than we've seen for a long time.
The big question is whether the territory can turn a short-term boom into long-term prosperity.
We're writing pandemic economics right now and we just don't know what comes next, but certainly there's a lot more buyer confidence in the market and that's flowing right through the entire industry.
We are having people choose the territory. That's extremely positive.
Matt Cunningham, Sky News, Darwin.